Hey guys, in today's video we'll be reacting to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds out there, so yeah, let's get to know about it. I might be a little biased.
Hello pirates, Matt Ryan here, the voice of Edward Kenway.
That's good to bring back one of the original voice actors. One is one's side characters, I don't think it's really matter, but as long as Edward, the main character, is back, I think it should be fine.
And this is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
That's quite nice.
13 years after the original, this remake brings
Original, damn, it looks a lot more better to be honest. You can see the details a lot more. That's quite nice.
the classic game back to life, rebuilt from the ground up with the latest Anvil engine to deliver the most thrilling pirate adventure.
Okay, it looks pretty good.
Let's set sail.
Looks pretty good so far.
Your life seems a grand one, if I may say.
Also, another thing, I might not remember every little detail of it quickly. If I remember quickly, I guess it was a merchant, and we saved them, or something like that. I don't quite remember. I know that's my first meeting was on document quickly.
So full of adventure.
It would look good, to be honest. Like, no,
You play as Captain Edward
yeah, I remember that black dude we saved from being a slave or something like that. Once again, I could be wrong.
Kenway,
Yeah, look at the sea line. You see, I made the sea looks crazy good.
a rebellious scoundrel eager to make a name for himself in the pursuit of glory, freedom, and a search for a better life.
Seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your bloody gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You,
After crossing paths with the Assassins and Templars, Edward
Ooh.
is drawn into their centuries-old conflict.
I remember
with
that.
Secret locations and legendary treasures at stake. Along the way, he joins forces with infamous pirates such as Anne Bonny, Charles Vane,
Look good.
and Blackbeard.
I remember that.
He helps establish a short-lived, lawless
I remember
republic
that.
following the pirate code and defying empires built on cruelty and greed. Together, in their search for freedom, power, and riches, they'll fight across a treacherous tropical paradise.
One thing I saw on Twitter once again is that as soon as you like got spotted or something like that, of one to see stuff quickly, it's insta fill. I remember someone that said Twitter that they got rid of that. I could be wrong.
Dangerous
I don't
waters
quite remember.
to dense jungles,
I remember that.
tamed lands, and bustling historical cities.
Looks a lot more better.
Of Havana,
The sun looks really, really good.
the thriving and wealthy jewel of the Caribbean ruled by Templars, to Kingston's bustling trade hub, and Nassau, the beating heart of the pirate republic. Each city offers a distinct atmosphere shaped by opportunities.
In fact, even the original Black Flags, it kind of did, but nothing too crazy. They all look very similar, if not the same, in certain aspects, to be honest.
Conflicts. The Caribbean world reaches
Look at that. Look at that water. It looks really, really good.
a new level of immersion and realism, powered by high-res.
Damn, it does look a lot more better, to be honest, it does. Hopefully, Ubisoft don't mess it up, because I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, especially a Black Flag. They're the ones I play, but not too much. I did play Odyssey. I was like 99% there. I didn't finish the last DLC.
Resolution textures, enhanced lighting,
Damn, it looks way better.
strikingly detailed environment.
Now the problem is it gonna be glitchy? That's the real problem, or full of bugs. That's a problem. I'm most likely just gonna buy day one, to be honest. Remember correctly, the base game is $60. Which I'm surprised. I'm surprised it didn't go with 70. And collector's is like $200 or something like that. Once again, I'm not gonna buy it.
And a new dynamic weather system.
That looks really nice.
Underwater exploration is
I remember that about it. I shit, not shit, but like I came pretty close to shitting my pants. And regardless of the game, drowning out the water, I hate the water. Like, don't get. You still see me playing it. It's like underwater and all.
more expansive,
Scary.
more beautiful, and more perilous than ever before.
Yeah.
With seamless access to cities and locations, the world feels truly
Ah.
alive.
Yeah, looking looks amazing.
Creating the perfect backdrop for a life on the edge, where freedom is earned and danger is never far away. Time to draw swords, lads.
I wonder how the combat system.
That system has been entirely reworked into an action-oriented experience. While wielding dual swords, pistols, blades,
Nice.
every move now plays a specific role with faster, more fluid attacks and combos.
Good. If I remember correctly, I forgot. Once I saw on Twitter, someone complaining about like you could do like 20 combos on it to take like 20% of someone's HP. Once I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't played it all this Assassin's Creed throughout.
Land a perfect parry to open up your target for an instant.
Besides Black Flag and Odyssey.
Then follow with up to 4 chained takedowns.
That looks really nice.
Use walls, ledges, and breakables to your advantage. Keep track of your opponents and use all your tools to level the playing field. But fight recklessly, and you will be punished.
Smoke grenade. I remember using. I remember using smoke grenade, not too often, to be honest.
Whether you're on the hunt or on the run, mastering your environment is key. As you navigate through cities and jungles, you'll experience smooth and improved iconic parkour moves. From free jumps to back ejects, side ejects.
It's really nice.
These options offer a range of reactive movements, giving you tighter control, resulting in greater speed
Learn from my brother dog.
and deadlier assassinations.
If I remember correctly, the base bundle also comes with all the DLC. I could be wrong. I never played the Assassin's Creed Black Flag DLC. You do have to pay for it. I was playing on the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One, I don't remember,
Pirate Assassin
or the Xbox X.
often calls for a subtle approach. With Resynced and its enriched stealth system, you can now crouch freely as part of your toolkit to approach targets. Tailing and eavesdropping missions have also been revamped. In the original game, getting discovered meant instant desynchronization.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. Or someone saw on Twitter said. I wasn't sure. I think they were talking about the sea levels. I'm not too sure, but I know this was a little annoying for me at least.
Yes, this was a pretty big pain point.
Yep. Now I'm gonna be honest. That shit was low key, not like really annoying.
Now, the action continues. Your objectives remain, but your target will react, and you must adapt accordingly. All these new interactions offer multiple ways to succeed and progress in your missions. Of course, this wouldn't be a real pirate adventure without a ship.
True.
Jackdaw.
You named your brig after a poxy bird.
The Jackdaw.
Dog.
What a beauty. Set sail and freely roam the Caribbean.
That looks so with water.
Equipped with even more firepower, the Jackdaw can conquer the high seas like never before.
Hopefully they have new upgrades and stuff like that. That looks really good.
With new alternate fire upgrades for every weapon.
Ooh.
You now have more power and flexibility to overcome opponents' ships in any situation.
Little flutes. Remember correctly they called? You bored them?
You will engage in epic battles, boarding parties, and fort raids. All of these are back, and as challenging, dangerous, and exciting as ever.
Yeah, but even in the base game when I first played it, the boardings got a little bit tiring out there, I'll be honest. They were like copy and paste unironically.
To reinforce your crew, 3 brand new officers make their entrance.
Ah.
Lucy Baldwin, the Padre, and Deadman Smith. Each officer has a unique narrative questline that reveals their backstory. Gain their trust to recruit them to your crew and benefit from their special gameplay abilities. Deadman Smith, for example, unlocks a double shot from broadside weapons.
Oh. That's pretty nice, I guess, but not too crazy. Nothing too unique about it. I'm quite excited. I might actually pre-order these.
And alongside your crewmates and trusty pet.
Oh, you get a cat.
You can now find a cat or monkey for the Jackdaw.
Oh, I get one that looks like Wendy.
And plunder other vessels. Steer through violent storms.
I remember those. If I remember correctly, one of those levels, you have to like steer a whole bunch of do tornadoes, sea tornadoes, or whatever it's called. I forgot.
just soak up the sun, regaled by shanties new and old.
For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave.
Leave time to
Assassin's
leave
Creed
her.
Black Flag Resynced offers a deeper, more immersive adventure that remains faithful to what players love, while enriching the experience with enhanced.
Yeah, if very quickly, someone, or at least rumored to be like, make it like a more like RPG, like Assassin's Creed Origins. And be honest, I didn't like it, but of course I play Odyssey, so I kind of like a hypocrite a little bit. I am a hypocrite.
And fresh quests.
I never liked it in the first place.
Storylines, including ones for the officers you met earlier, and just between you and me, new narrative arcs involving our old friends, Blackbeard and Steve.
Ooh. Maybe content? I don't know.
Defy empires and relive the era's explosive events amidst the ancient war between assassins and Templars in the ultimate pirate fantasy. Gold, infamy, and adventure await. It's time to raise the black flag again.
July 9th. Okay, what is it, like a month or two or something like that? I don't know. This is extremely good chance I might actually buy it day one. I'm not even joking. I really hope if it's really good. It's a chance that I'm gonna go play it day one. I'm not even joking. I'm quite excited. Once again, as I said earlier, I don't know if the DLC will be included in base game. I saw that earlier on someone said it, but I don't know if it's true or not. So yeah, I'm quite excited. So yeah, hopefully Ubisoft don't mess it up, but it is Ubisoft. They might mess up something, I'm gonna be honest, or do something really stupid or dumb. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Like always, off the try button, 6 review, gameplay, whatever it be. Peace.